Yeah, mics. I think we're all set up. Anybody else have a mic they want to set up on?
One just check mic.
Hold on, buddy. Let me turn this one
Oh,
off.
you're good.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
Thanks for waiting.
You're a little shorter than I thought. So
That's all good. Okay.
Where's my check?
Check. Officer Chris Ramos, San Antonio Police Department, Public Information Office.
Chris.
Okay. So this is just going to be preliminary information that we have going on. This incident occurred just before 9 a.m. this morning at the, I guess, on Burwood Lane. So what came out as a cutting in progress, what happened was two people that knew each other, acquaintances, were in a vehicle parked across the street from the school right here down the street. What happened was the disturbance occurred inside the vehicle, causing one of the males to pull out a handgun, another male to pull out a knife. The male with the knife stabbed the male with the gun, and that's where we're still under, it's going to be still under investigation of who started what and how everything unfolded. So at this point, the male with the gun initially was stabbed in the arm. He was transported to the hospital. The other male saying that because the male pulled out a gun, we don't know if there's a self-defense motive or something else going on with it. That's what's under investigation still at this point. The vehicle, then the one who was stabbed initially got out of the vehicle, ran for assistance. The other male got in the vehicle, drove across the street where he hit a gas line near the school. The school was evacuated as a precaution. The fire department did come out and took care of that gas leak. Everything should be back to normal at this point. Then the male took off, returned, explained his side of the story, and that's where we're still under the investigation part. The initial victim, who's transported to the hospital, is a 34-year-old male. The other individual involved is a 27-year-old male.
Could you repeat that last part of that vehicle?
So the males, the ages are going to be a 34-year-old male and a 27-year-old male. Those are the two involved. The one who was transported to the hospital is that 34-year-old male.
Did they say what they were arguing about?
Again, that's what's on the investigation. We don't know what caused it and what they were doing actually in the parking lot, why they were here, but that's what we're under investigation, what we're trying to figure out.
Could you repeat which one they have the gun?
The one who initially said reported with the gun was a 34-year-old male. He was the one who was stabbed in the arm.
You know how many times it was?
Again, we don't know. I don't know the exact number. I know he had an arm and then some around his neck.
Did you find anything in the car?
That's going to be processed, and that's what we're going to look in. But I don't know. It's going to be under investigation at this point.
Anyone under arrest?
That's what we're still trying to figure out, what the motive was of there was a person pulling out a gun on the other person, or the one just stabbing the other person for unknown reasons.
At any point were kids in danger at the school?
So the only point where the children may have been in danger was with the gas leak, and that's where they were evacuated out of the school until the gas leak was under control. And
Has the school been aired out and all that sort of stuff?
yeah, I think that's going beyond the school. I can't give you their updates on that.
Was the gun ever fired?
No gun was fired.
Was it recovered?
That I believe the gun was recovered here at the scene, but again, that's going to be under the investigation part. Like I said, there's no shots or anything heard out on.
The car behind us is the one hit the school?
Yes, same vehicle.
And
That's
is
the
that
vehicle.
the guy with the stab?
What's
Or
that?
Is that the guy with the gun?
The over here, that's a 27-year-old.
guy
So
with
not
the
the knife.
And then the guy that took off and came back, was that him?
Yes, that was the thing.
And so where's the other vehicle?
There's only one vehicle. They were in the same vehicle.
In
Yes,
the same vehicle.
they're in the same vehicle.
But inside the school parking lot?
No, the parking lot across the street.
And the altercation occurred
In the vehicle in that parking lot, and then when the vehicle took off, it went into the school, and then from the school, they left, came back, and then that's where we're at right now. And like I said, this is all still under investigation. This is just preliminary because we're still trying to figure out what actually occurred in the car and what confrontation was it.
Was the driver trying to run over the other guy?
No, we don't think so.
But he was chasing him, right, in the car?
No, I don't. There was no report
So
to
do
the.
we know at this point how the car started over here or ended right here when the cross was at the school?
What happened in the parking lot, went to the school, that's where the gas leak, and then left and came back. That's how it ended up right here, when he came back to give his side of the story. So he's cooperating, but like I said, we're still trying to figure out what the motive or any sort of.
Are you guys
And that would be something an investigation would look into.
And you still don't know what kind of charges?
No, we don't know any charges or anything else.
Is the gentleman at the hospital cooperating?
At this point, I can't tell you. I didn't actually contact him, but he was just transported because of his injuries.
And it wasn't a life-threatening issue?
No, not life-threatening.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, no problem. All right, and we'll send out any other prelim when we get it, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Stay safe.